Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our next edition of Women in Sales Tax. I'm Diane Yetter, and I'm the founder of the Sales Tax Institute. And today I am pleased to have Erica Kenney with me, and she is the West Coast Tax Counsel at the Council of State Taxation, otherwise known as COST. So Erica, welcome.
Thanks so much, Diane. Really excited to speak with you today.
Wonderful. So Erica, why don't you tell everybody that might not know what COST does, what they do, and what your role is there?
Great. Thanks so much, Diane. COST is a nonprofit trade association of about 500 multi-state corporations engaged in interstate and international business. And our objective is to preserve and promote equitable and non-discriminatory state and local taxation of multi-jurisdictional business entities. I'm the West Coast Tax Counsel, as you mentioned, for COST. I lead cost advocacy efforts in the Western states. So that's basically the states from Colorado, where I'm based, and then north and south and west of there. And I work on a broad range of tax issues, including sales tax, income and franchise tax, and a wide range of administrative issues that impact our membership. I joined COST this past January after spending about 10 years or so doing state and local tax policy in Big Four and industry. And then about 8 years prior to that as a SALT generalist in another Big Four, where I was involved with COST from both the practitioner side and the member side. So it's been a lot of fun to be part of such an outstanding organization from the inside now.
So is there something that you've accomplished in the sales tax area that you're most proud of over your career?
I think being a part of good sales tax policy and being able to successfully advocate for good tax policy and against bad tax policy for the past 10 years, and having the opportunity to be in the forefront of what's going on, everything from streamline to state legislation to administrative policy, things that we weigh in on and that are really strong policy priorities for us at COST. But I think having that experience of being on the forefront of that over the past 10 years has just been incredibly gratifying. I had started out as a state tax generalist and fell into policy when I was offered a job in industry and immediately loved it. I loved sales and use tax. I loved income franchise. I loved the breadth of what I was able to do. And it's given me an opportunity to do a lot of great advocacy and get some really good results. And there's been just, some great people that I've worked with along the way, and we've been able to solve some really fun problems. And there's certainly no shortage of fun problems to solve in the sales tax area.
Do you have advice that you would give to women working in sales tax?
Yeah, I mean, we have just, the state and local tax community by and large is just an incredible it's just an incredible community, and it's a really small world, and especially with respect to women and with respect to even the sales tax community. But I think it's more important than ever that we use our network and that we make sure we're finding time to connect with others in the profession, because we do have an unbelievable breadth of knowledge and experiences. It's a complex world. We have so many mentors that we can lean on in our industry. And we have the ability to mentor and be mentored no matter where we are in our career. And that's more important now, more now than ever, than with 18 months, give or take, of not being able to connect at conferences or in-person meetings or meet for lunch or coffee or happy hour. So I would say that during these logistically challenging times, not to lose sight of your network and the network in our profession, because I think it's truly one of the best out there.
And thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for the opportunity, Diane. I hope to see you in person soon.